Hello, YouTube. This is Ultra Dark Slayer, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is my very first review on any kind of TV show or movie. But guess what? I just can't believe I just watched this show. And oh my God, I wanna flip the camera. I'm like, what in the world that I just watched? What? Let me turn the phone sideways. There we go. What in the world did I just watch? What the heck did I just watch? The first episode, I'm like, yeah, this show is this was something. This was really something. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just like disgusted. And Warner Brothers, what the hell? You just destroyed a beloved franchise that we grew up as kids. You changed everybody. Fred, Daphne, Shaggy, and Velma. This show is not, it's not for kids. Of course, it's for mature audience only. Then I laughed. I chuckled in disgust. I'm like, no. Um, I don't know why this show's getting a season two, and yeah, I don't know. I don't like how they portrayed Velma. Funny enough that they didn't put her as a lesbian in this one because in the beginning of the show, spoilers, there was a diary opened up that says Velma Dinkley Jones, which was Fred Jones's last name. So she likes Freddie, and haha. Um, uh, no, that's that's so fan based. That is so fan based. And as for Daphne, uh, she's not the spoiled rich princess in this show. She is an adopted Asian young woman, and her parents are two lesbians, two cop lesbians, two women. And I'm like, didn't Velma had actual parents in the original cartoons? And I'm like, oh, this is so much forced woke. This is force. Can't even talk. This is force woke to me, and then they they made Freddie Jones, Fred, the leader of the Scooby Doo gang, a spoiled little rich boy, and I'm like, no, this is not how Freddy was supposed to be. And they made him into this whiny rich boy, and I'm like, no, no. And then Shaggy, who's called Norvell, and I'm like, uh, huh? And yes, the cast is different. Velma, a Muslim woman, Daphne, an Asian woman, Fred, the white guy, and Shaggy, an African American. I'm like, huh? Uh, this is so much force woke in this show already. And then as I was watching the show, I'm like, what the hell am I watching? This is not the characters that I remembered as a kid. And I'm just like, why is Warner Brothers doing this? And oh my God, it's just it's just it's too forced. I feel like it's too forced, and of course my glasses bouncing off the TV, and I'm just like, is it meant to be for the older audience that grew up with Scooby Doo? Is this for us? I mean, uh, and then and a season two. Why are you guys making a season two if you haven't finished dropping all the episodes on HBO Max? It's like you should let us finish and critique the show. And I already don't like this show. I'm gonna continue watching it and see how it goes. And it may change my mind or it may not change my mind, but I'm already disgusted. Um, and it. I don't know, guys. It's. I'm just weird out about this, and this is not the Scooby Doo gang I remembered. Speaking of Scooby Doo, there was a leak about another character, a fifth character that is going to show up later on in the show. I think that has been leaked that Scooby is going to show up in the show, but not the Scooby Doo that we know and love. Love Scooby Doo. Love that dog. Um, Technically, Scooby Doo is going to be portrayed by an African woman. Um, shouldn't Norval have a dog named Scooby? Is it now? Don't get me wrong. I know it's this. I just can't find the words. I was like, maybe something happens to this young lady, and then Shaggy gets the dog and names it Scooby Doo. But this Scooby has it does say Scooby, but instead of a Y, it's an I. It's already been leaked, and I'm like, okay, that's great, but shouldn't this character have a different name? And I don't know where this show is going, guys. I'm gonna have to rate this scale from 1 to 5, and I'm giving the show. uh, I don't know how many of these kinds of emojis I'm gonna not emojis. This star rating I'm gonna give for this show already. It's a 1. It's a 1 already. I it's like Warner Bros. What are you doing with these characters? Seriously, I'm just so many things are so wrong in this show. Warner Brothers, you ever since they talked about changing Velma into a lesbian, and I'm like, why? Why? Leave these characters alone. It's like they're forcing labels on these characters, these fan fiction characters, these fictional characters, to have sexuality. Is like, why? And it's like just let them be. There was a time where the original Velma did like Shaggy a lot. I mean, she did like Shaggy a lot, and of course, in the old '80s cartoon, Shaggy had a girlfriend when he got cursed by the werewolf curse, and then of course he had a girlfriend on that movie. That was a fun movie. That was a fun '80s cartoon movie. Shaggy racing for his life to get rid of the curse as being the next Wolfman. But anyway, And I'm like, if you're making Velma a lesbian, then how come Velma's not being a lesbian in this show and she's crushing on Fred? And that doesn't make any sense. But changing characters on cartoons that we grew up with should not be changed, should not be messed with. You can reboot the show, but leave the characters as they are. But no, this is so much forced woke. I'm sorry. This is my opinion. If you don't like what I say, that's fine too. This show is just really bad. It's like I was like, I don't know what else to say, guys. This is just a bad show already, and I just want to know what happens, see where the show takes off, and is just so bad. It's just so bad, and I'm laughing because it's just this is not a show for us fans. This is a show for somebody else, or and this show this the episode was what I mean I don't know, guys. I don't know what else to say about this, but this show is like well, anyways, guys, that's it for my review on Velma, the show on HBO Max. um this is not a show that I can get into, but I just want to know what happens at the end, and then I'll give my full review on the series if it changes my mind. If not, then this is a total fail. To me, this is already a total fail. I'm gonna watch episode 2 and then see what else happens. Is that this show is not for us fans. Not for us Scooby-Doo fans. So until next time, guys, this is Ultra Dark Slayer. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are in the world. Stay safe out there. Wish me luck on watching this stupid show. Peace. God help us.